They found her in a gown soaked in her best friend's blood, mascara streaked like war paint, and a camera still recording. But that's not the part that chilled me. It's what she whispered to the lens. Now they'll know who the real star was. I am Detective Drayk, and when I first walked into that luxury downtown penthouse, crystal chandeliers still swaying from the chaos, I didn't see a murder scene. I saw a performance. Angi wasn't just another influencer. She curated her life like a director frames a shot. Perfect lighting, perfect angles. And somewhere in that perfectly filtered world, she decided that her best friend, Talia, was the villain of her story. Blood on silk sheets, a shattered phone stuffed behind the minibar, and a single word scrawled on the mirror in red lipstick. Fake. Not a scream, not a fight. Just silence. The kind that echoes. Talia was found staged, almost posed, a candle burning next to her. I knew right away, this wasn't a spur-of-the-moment rage. This was a narrative, a final episode. And Angi? She was already playing the victim. The neighbors heard nothing. No one ever does when the killer wears a smile every day. But something about the way her cat kept scratching the same floorboard caught my attention. Behind it, Talia's real phone, untouched, still recording a voice memo. She told me if I outshine her again, she'd kill me. I thought she was joking. Maybe I just wanted to believe that. Angi had spent months crafting a fake feud online. Drama for engagement, she said. Except it wasn't fake for Talia. And when the spotlight turned just a little too bright in Talia's favor, Angi snapped. Only she didn't snap like most. She planned. She turned off the building's hallway cams, blamed a Wi-Fi outage. She made sure her own live stream, conveniently, cut out 10 minutes before the murder. And she even scheduled a post to go up mid-murder, pretending she was out getting her nails done. But tech always betrays liars. A smart mirror caught her reflection mid-cleanup. Time-stamped, synced, proof. Now let me bring you in for a second right here in this twisted mess of filters and fingerprints. What do you see? Was this calculated cold blood, or a descent into delusion she'd been scripting for years? Because here's where I need your eyes, your instinct, your gut. What would you do next? Which thread would you pull? Drop it in the comments. I read everyone. Sometimes your angle flips the whole case on its head. Back to it. During interrogation, she cried, but not for the reasons you'd think. She kept asking me, will they still follow me after this? That's when I knew. She didn't see a prison cell ahead. She saw a spotlight. I left her sitting under a single bulb in the interview room, the same way she once lit herself for her videos. When I walked out, I didn't feel rage. I felt pity, because in the end, Angi didn't kill her best friend out of hate. She killed her because she loved the mirror more. And if you're thinking of leaving now without subscribing, I get it. Commitment's scary. But listen, around here, loyalty's what solves cases. So hit that button like you're sealing an evidence bag. You never know when the next case will need your eyes. She wanted to be unforgettable, but not like this. What's left of her story lives in red smudges, staged smiles, and one voice memo too real to delete. And as I stepped back out into the night, the city felt colder. Not because of the crime, but because of how easily we confuse fame with truth.